Hi guys, Crafty Mom here, and we're doing eyeshadow, and I have these, this box, and then this. Again, this is my decluttering series, so, and I'm sure this is not all of them. I'm sure I have some stashed away somewhere, hidden somewhere. I just don't know where. So when I find them, I will just get rid of them. But this is most of them, so we can do a video. Alright, so the first things I have is I have 3 of these single baked Milani eyeshadows. I haven't really used them much, contrary to what they look like. They are pretty though. I swatched them, and I apologize for my arm looking like I've mangled somebody, but the swatches from my lipstick video didn't come off very well. So I do like these, so I think I'm going to hang on to these and see if I can get some use out of them. So we'll put those aside for now. The only thing I don't like about them is they have this bulky packaging. I mean, if you can see that. It has like this dome on top that kind of makes it hard to put in somewhere. Alright, so I have this Nomad eyeshadow in Nordic Lights. Oh wait, is it Nordic Lights Intense Eyeshadow? I don't know what color it is. Norcasin? I don't know. I really like this color though. It's super, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a purpley color. My lights are really bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's a purple color. It's actually quite pretty. That's the swatch. It's really pretty, so I'm going to hang on to that. I have used that a bit for pops of color in other areas. I have this Inspire in Carnival. I have never used it. It's kind of a gold color. I think I'll probably be passing that on. I have this Eye Beauty in this like super shimmery gold. It's Pearl Fizz. That's what it's called. Quite pretty. I think I'll hang on to this one for inner corner highlight. There's this Pixie by Petra duo, eyeshadow duo. I haven't used it yet, in Orchid Ornament. They are quite pretty. Let me see if I can get it open. You got this like deep brown color and then this highlight shimmer. Super pretty. I think I'll hang on to that one. We have another Eye in Firestarter. I have used this one quite a bit. It's like a deep, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's kind of a red color. It's kind of pretty, like a bronzy color. Probably keep that one. Alright, I have this Color Tattoo Pure Pigments. I never wear these. Not a huge fan of like the loose pigments, so I would probably be passing that on. However, I do want to try out this one. Okay, this Color Tattoo is in the shade Potent Purple. And I have other purples that I like better. I mean, I just showed you the NORAD one that I like. This one, I don't like how messy it is. So I will probably be passing that one on. This one is Barely Brazen, and it is a good inner corner highlight. So I will probably be keeping that one. It's the Color Tattoo. So I will keep that one. I have this Mica Beauty Cosmetics in Harlequin, and it's, so I don't accidentally, it's a deep dark, like almost emerald green. I will probably hang on to this one. I know it's powdered, it's a pigment. I will probably hang on to this one just because it's such a unique color. I don't think I'm going to ever find anything similar to it, and the powders last quite a while. They're just messy. I have 2 Marsk London ones. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the one package is really dirty because of the color that's inside. It's called 50 Shades. It's like a black pigment. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. And then we have this one that's called Foiled Again. And again, it's like a... This one hasn't even been opened. It's like a black, kind of a dark gray shade. I don't know. They are nice. I will set these aside and decide, so I'm not holding up your time, and decide off camera. Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. I think this is actually supposed to be in my highlights, so I'm going to put that there. Beauty Basics. This is in the shade Satin Taupe. I really do like this one. I will probably keep that one. I have a Bare Minerals 5-in-1 eyeshadow. And this, I don't know what color it's in. It's like a cream eyeshadow. I am not a good... I suck at cream eyeshadows, so I actually use this as an eyeshadow base. So I will probably hang on to that just for that purpose, and I've already almost used it all, so that's what I'll probably keep that for. I have a Jelly Pong Pong Neapolitan palette, and it is in... It's pretty. It's got a dark brown, a bronzy color, and then a gold color. I will probably hang on to that one just because it is pretty easy to use, and I mean, I can put this in my purse and just keep it with me, and you can pretty much do an eye look with that. I have this Hikari cream pigment in Envy. It's really pretty. It's a green, quite creamy, quite pretty. I don't know if you can see the swatch there. It's quite beautiful. I will probably hang on to this one and maybe get rid of the Milani just because I have two greens and I don't wear green eyeshadow all that much. So maybe that will be what I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. Then I have this Coastal Scent Stylized Eyeshadow Sampler. Again, a lot of these come from subscription boxes, so they are samples. And it comes in... it doesn't say what colors, but there's like a gold color and a green color, and I think I'm gonna pass this one on. I love Coastal Scents. In fact, two of my favorite brush sets come from there, but I already have a green and I already have lots of gold ones, so I just don't see the point in keeping this one, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Alright, I have a Love of Color by Tati One and Done Shadow Stick in Smokescreen, and that's probably why I have never used it, is because it was super hard to get open. It's like this gray. I don't go for grays very often, but it is a unique color and I don't have anything like it, so I'll probably hang on to that. Again, this one is a liquid shimmer shadow, which I don't usually do liquids. It's like a bronze color, but I find that if you sheer it out, it works well for a shadow base. So I do hang on to it for that, which is probably what I'm going to do. Sorry, I'm going to get these swatches off really quick before we move on. Okay, and then we have a Winky Lux Diamond Powder, which I do have another Winky Lux somewhere. This one is just a matte, and it's basically called medium. And what I like to do with this is when I use concealer as my eye primer, I like to use this to set it. So I will be hanging on to that just as a setting powder for my eyeshadows. And again, it's called medium, so I think that's what it was supposed to be for in the first place. So that's what I'm going to use it for. We got Pop Goes the Shadow by Elizabeth Mott in Champagne. I feel like I have a lot of these shades. But this was the first one I got like this, and so I do like it. I have sentimental value in it. Maybe I will set this aside and look at the others and decide off camera which one I want to keep. I have Blinky. This is a shimmering eyeshadow in the shade Tangerine Light. And I love this. It's a bronze coppery color. And I don't really have anything like it, and it's gorgeous. I really love it. The shimmer in it is amazing. So I will be keeping that one. Mana Kadar in Fantasy. And this one has a really hard, I have a hard time opening this one. And it's the same golden tones that I have on the other side. I will probably be getting rid of this one. Just because I have others like it. This is Smashbox in, it's a photo op eyeshadow trio in Filter, Vanilla, Sable, and Sumatra. And I have used the vanilla a lot. The vanilla shade. It's just a little trio. It opens really weird. It just kind of slides out. But I do like to kind of put this in my purse. But I don't feel like you can do a full look with these colors. I mean, they're alright. But it's going to go in my maybe pile just because I don't know if I want to keep those or not. We have another Madakadar eyeshadow, and the packaging is so hard to open. I almost just dropped that. Did you see that, guys? Like, it's just so hard to open for me. And again, it's this golden tone, which I literally have three of the exact same swatch, and then a brown tone, coppery, bronzy tone. This is, oh, it's a bronzer and highlight. Why is this in my eyeshadows? So that's for a different video. Sorry about that. I thought that was an eyeshadow palette. Yeah, eyeshadow duo. Alright, this is Pacifica, and I have a couple of these. Well, I actually have one that's a trio, and then one that's a regular. So this one is Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely. And I do like these colors, but again, they're the same neutral tones that I have in other palettes. I mean, I think this one is very similar. Well, the lighter tone is a little different, but the other two colors are exactly the same. So I'm going to decide between these two, I think. I can set those down and think about it. And then I have this color in Treasure, which this is one of their coconut eyeshadows. And I haven't really had a chance to use this much. I really like the bronze colors, apparently. So I'm going to hang on to this one just because I haven't had a chance to use it much and see if I like it. And if I don't, I think I'm going to pass it on. We have another Winky Lux. Wow, I didn't realize I had as much Winky Lux as I have because I have another one that I just got. And this one is another one of them that I was just telling you that I really liked, the purple. It's called Ursula. And of course, that's my favorite Disney villain. So of course I'm going to keep Ursula and try her out. And she's very pigmented and very creamy. So I think I'm going to keep her. And then I have Miss Princess. And it's in Biscuit. And this one is just, it's a matte eyeshadow. I use it, I used to use it before I got this one as my setting powder all over the lid. So I may just keep that because it looks like I don't have much left of it. I don't know. We'll decide between those two. I have a Buxom eyeshadow. This is like a gold. And it's gold status. I don't need to keep this one. So I'm gonna think about that one. I have an eye artist, and this is in Posse, and it's the same brown bronzy that I have in all the others. So I think I'm passing that one on. I have a Jordana eyeshadow in the same light and bronzy shimmers. I think I'm passing that one on. It's in Dynamic Duo. It's going. I have two Ulta eyeshadow pigments. This one is in Icing, and it's like a pinky shimmery tone. And this one is in Mesa. They might be good for inner corner highlight. I'll try them out for that, and we'll see. If not, I will be getting rid of those. I have an Urban Decay and Midnight Cowboy. I love this one. I will not be getting rid of that one. That one's a good one. I have a Dolce eyeshadow palette, or eyeshadow in Veronica. This one, I have a palette. I don't see it sitting here, but I have one of those magnetic palettes that I'll probably put this in, and then I'll see if I like it. If I don't, then I'll probably be getting rid of it. I have the Bon Voyage eyeshadow. I think it's in Vilkeman, which again is that like same brown bronzy color that I have a million of, it seems like. So maybe I'll get rid of one of my lesser expensive ones of these and keep this one. Getting rid of. And then I have Meet Matrimony in Matte Kumar, and it's a reddish color. I don't have one like that, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then I have a Nude Dude in Fit, which is again another goldy color. I think I will keep that one and get rid of one of my others, just because Nude Dude, the Balm, they're good. I like these little sampler ones. They're nice. Alright, let me put these away. Hi guys, I just switched out, put those other ones away, and now we're on. This is the other Winky Looks I was talking about. It is in the shade Frothy. It's from their Latte Kitten. I think that's what it's called. And I just got this one, so I will be keeping it, but it's, again, another gold one, so it's probably, I'll probably switch out golds. And then I found this one. It's a Kaylin Just Mineral Eye Polish in number 5 Orchid. I like to use this in my inner corner as a highlight. It's pretty, and it has this like weird wandy thing, so it's pretty easy to get in the inner corner. So I will be keeping that one as well. Alright, so on to our quads. So I have this Fantasy Makers. It's like obviously glittery, cream-based makeup for Halloween. I'll probably be keeping those. I have 2 of them. One is in, I guess they don't have colors. It just says glitter palettes. One is 12.537 and the other one's 12.540. I'll keep these because I do Halloween looks sometimes. And then we have, oh look, I have this one in Camera Obscura. It's a Wet n Wild, and I have never used this one, so I probably should pull it out and try to use it. This one is in Spoiled Brat. I have used this one because I really liked the pink, and I will probably be keeping that one. I probably won't get rid of much of this box here, but this one is I'm getting sunburned, and I really did like this one because of the bronze color, the kind of gold color here. So I will be keeping that one. And then this one is these are the color icons. This is the old packaging. They have a different packaging now, but this one is called Cool as a Cucumber, and I got it for St. Patrick's Day, and I really haven't used it, but I will try it out. If I don't like it, I will get rid of them. And this one is called Floral Values, and I have used it. It's got the purples in it, and I like to wear purples a lot. Alright, and then we have e.l.f. These are the e.l.f. ones now, and I almost own all of the e.l.f. ones, so I probably won't be getting rid of those because I was trying to collect them all. And this one is in Beautiful Browns. This one is in Blushing Beauty. Open. Aha. Blushing Beauty. I have not actually, I don't think I have actually used this one. This one is in Golden Goddess. I have used this one a lot, but again, it's the same. We have a theme going on. I like golds and bronzes and that sort of thing. And this one is Happy Hour, which I think it was this one that was a really hard one for me to find. My husband had to find it for me when he was working at a convenience store. It was in the convenience store, and he brought it home for me because it was one of them I was missing, and they didn't sell it on the e.l.f. website anymore. And then we have Tantalizing Taupe, which I have not used yet, but to me, honestly, these colors all kind of look similar, like really similar. And then we have this one that is actually one of my favorites, is Party Purple. And again, it's got the purples in it that I like to use. I've almost hit pan in the top one here. There's a big dent in it. This one is Seascapes, which I have used a lot too. I actually lost the little thing that goes in it. It's blue. Sorry, I'm like blinding you with that little mirror there. That one's pretty. And then this one is Rio de Janeiro, and I have not used this one yet. It's got like a deep green and then two goldy colors and then like a champagne color in the top. The camera just doesn't do it justice, but it's pretty cool that way. And then we move on to this Ipsy NYX. Again, these came out of Ipsy bag. Cute packaging. It's got the two bronzy colors and then like a matte black, which is pretty cool. And I have used this a little bit, so I will probably be keeping that one too. I mean, like I said, this one's probably not going anywhere. I have Rimmel Eyes, which is kind of cool. I don't think they do the packaging this way anymore. Quite pretty. Not sure how to get my brush into some of these little colors, so this one may be going just because it's kind of an inconvenience to use to get the different colors, but it's called Purple Rain, which I really like because of Prince. There's a song called Purple Rain. And then these are the Flawless eyeshadows from e.l.f. I'm not even sure if they still sell these at all. I haven't seen them. This one's in Drama, and it's blacks. It's smoky colors, grays and blacks. This one is Rocker, and it's got a kind of a gray purple and then a white and a bronze and a black. And then this one is called Earthreal. Earthreal? I have like a hair stuck to my finger. And this one's got like two kind of peachy tones, a white tone and a gray tone. And then we have this one that is Brownstone, and these are browns. And then we have Butternut, that is again browns, the two copper colors and then the two champagne colors. And then this one is called Silver Lining, and it's kind of unique because it has the dusty blue and then a gray and then kind of a pinky color and a white. So I will not be getting rid of these. Alright guys, we're back with actual palettes this time. And this one is an e.l.f. Hi. Oh, I forgot two of my palettes. But it's okay, I'll get them in a second. This is from e.l.f. and it is, I can't remember what this is called. Anyway, it's the, I don't even know what brand, shades. But they're neutrals, lots of browns, grays, champagnes. I have a lot of those shades. This is the nude palette. And I'll probably be keeping that one. This one is the Eyes, Lips, Face 32-piece eyeshadow palette. I don't think they make this one anymore. I haven't seen it on the website. And this one's pretty old. But I think I'm going to give it one more shot, and if I don't use it, then I will probably be decluttering it. It's just, some of these little shapes here are kind of hard to get your brush into to use. So we'll try them out and see. And then I have the Revealed Smoky palette, which I love, and it still has the plastic on it. I will be keeping that one. I don't know how many of my palettes I'll actually get rid of. We'll see. I have the Revealed 3, which I love a lot. I will be keeping that one. I have Revealed 2. Again, I love. And I will be keeping that one. I have the Revealed palette, which still has the plastic on it as well. And I like that one as well. And I will be keeping it too. And then I have this Cargo Cosmetics Emerald City eyeshadow. I can't seem to make this one work very well. So I will give it one more shot and see if I can make some eye looks with it. But to me, these colors just kind of blend together. But it could very well be user error. So I will do some more looks with it and see what I can do. If not, then this one will probably be decluttered as well. I have the Revolution Death by Chocolate palette, which I haven't actually used yet because it's brand new and I haven't put it into circulation in my rotation yet. And this is what it looks like. It still has all of the colors on it. Super excited to try it out. So that one is staying. I have the Naked 3. I am keeping that one for sure. It cost me way too much money. Well, my husband actually got it for me. But it cost way too much money to get rid of. So it will be staying. I was super stoked when he got it for me. It's very beautiful. I need to pull it out and use it again in my rotation. If my daughter touches my one palette again, I'm going to be very upset. This is the palette she keeps touching. I got it from Hot Topic. It's the Supernatural Join the Hunt Monster Guide eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. If you check out my blog, or if you follow me on my blog, I did review this one. Or I will review this one. I think I have a review written and pending for it. She wants me to tell you what it says. It says, vampires, we kill the ones that sparkle for free. Anyway, it has lots of unique colors in it. I like it a lot, so it will be staying. I think my daughter would kill me if I tried to get rid of it. We have an Ulta Beauty palette in this pastel-y one. It's actually quite pretty. It's got lots of pastels. Unfortunately, the colors are not very pigmented, so it's just very light. So I wear these when I want just a little bit of makeup, but not something too drastic. It came in this holographic box, and there's actually 2 other palettes in here that went with it. And I will show you those. There's this one that has it's got purple eyeshadow creams, it's got eyeshadow creams, and then it's got eyeliners and brow, and then glitter top coats for your eyes. And then the other one has blushes, bronzers, and highlights. So it's like a whole set. I will probably be keeping all of these to keep them together. But I may get rid of some of them eventually. I have in the past gotten rid of some. But I do like this kit, and they're kind of cute because it's like a holographic in pink and purple. And it's just kind of mermaidy, and it's very cool. So I will keep those together. I have the handbook for the recently deceased, and I know this one is on my blog, so if you follow me on there, I have reviewed the whole thing. I love the novelty of this. It's very cute. I'm a huge fan of Beetlejuice. And there's all the colors. and I do like this a lot. It's got unique colors in there, like this Lydia and Betelgeuse, Bio Exorcist. But again, there's a full in-depth thing on there. I will do if you would like me to, I will do a look with it. But I'm probably keeping that one. This is one of my more recent ones. It's the Tarte BU Naturally. And it's a bunch of neutral colors as well. I like it. It smells like chocolate. Very nice. I will be keeping that one. I have the Pure Festival palette. There's a video pending where I go into detail about all these palettes. This one's very, oh, shiny, sorry, I'm blinding you. Very pretty. It's got some unique colors, these two purples here, this purple here and this pink here. I really like those. And then you got the glitters in here. I go into more depth in my videos, so stay tuned for that. Then I have, again, from Hot Topic, and I will be doing a whole review on all of these, is the Divine Elements palettes. Sorry, it's shiny. This one's the Fire, and of course, this is the one that has Sagittarius, which I am a Sagittarius, and it's the only one that broke really badly. But I do like this one. I have made some beautiful, beautiful eye looks with it. I will film some and show you, so I will be keeping that one. This one is the Water element, and it's got lots of blues, which I don't have a lot. I only have one other palette with the blues in it. And I really am looking forward to using this. Dangerous and Dreamy, or Intuitive and Dreamy, sorry. I have Air here, and then this one has like the purples in it, which is nice. I will be keeping that one. And then this one is Earth, and I'm sorry it has the price tag on it. I just didn't want to ruin the palette by taking it off. And it has just, I call this my random one because it's got a green, and it's got browns, and it's got a pink, and kind of a dusty purple lavender color. And then white, so it's kind of like all over the place, but I really like those, and I will do reviews on those and that shortly. And then I have two of the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadows, which this one is in Sunset, which is really pretty. It's like the bronzy colors. And then I have the Naked one, which is, again, golds and coppers. I'm finding that a lot of my makeup is the same colors, which is weird. And then I have this one, which is fairly new to my collection. It's a fashion eyeshadow. I got it for Christmas. I don't think I've ever used it. It's quite pretty. We will test that one out. Then I have these two e.l.f. Custom Comic Compacts, which I don't think that they make these anymore. This one was one I put together just with light colors, so it has a purple and a pink and then two lighter colors. And then this one has my more deep colors. It's got a deep purple, a gray, a lavender, and a pink. And then I have these two, which are a Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette, eyeshadows from e.l.f. This one is in Cool Mist, which is blues. Quite pretty, very unique. I will be doing a review of those as well. This one is in Island Breeze, which has like the more reds and the golds and very summery colors. Very pretty. I have another Ulta Essentials 6 eyeshadow palette in, I don't know what this is in. What shades are these? Oh, Smoky Eyes. Oh, well, I don't know. It doesn't say what shades these are, but the color names are on them, but they're kind of grayish, kind of smoky eyes. And I think, oh, I have one more single eyeshadow, which I didn't know I had, in taupe, which is the Meech and Mia in taupe. It's just a matte eyeshadow. I probably don't need to hang on to this one. So I'll probably be getting rid of that one. Alright guys, thanks for bearing with me on my eyeshadows, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!